Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 1. So we just killed these loan shark guys and got crazy mad money from them. Yeah, hurt to 26,000. Of course that wasn't all from them, I was also just selling their loot to this merchant whose money keeps replenishing, which is amazing. There's someone in town that can heal us pretty well. And we do need to heal at this point because it's getting rough. We have to look where that is. Well. The guy who looks like a doctor in the building to the northwest. There's that, the southern hub area. Guess I need to go this way. Kind of east, but... Let's see, northwest. In this building? No, that's the Church of the Oh, is it this guy? It is this guy, okay. Tell me about your work. I'm a hired hand. If anyone bothers these space goods, they kill him. You got a problem with that? Your bodyguard. I don't need to talk to them. I need to talk to this guy. Sir, you are injured. I can treat you wish. I am a healer. Tell me about your work. See the conversation. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. The cathedral sees needs, so I might see. Out of here. Dare not administer a second dose now. Tell me about your word. The Holy Flame commands that heal people. Is wisdom incontrovertible? Incontrovertible. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. It's like almost in controversy, but... So I obey. I have already learned so much about the world beyond the cathedral. Tell me about the cathedral. It's a very beautiful place, though overcrowded these days. There's far to the south of us we faithful gather to praise for our master of the Holy Flame and to pray for our peace and unity. Now, if that will be all, unity. Peace as ever is forged by war and hardship. As unity lasts, my gifts will be needed in the days to come. Tell me about the upcoming one. We provide enough information for you. So every 24 hours I can heal this guy. By the door there's a boy trying to give you a flower. You can even ask him questions till he walks away. If you tried to enter with the... We still need to rest though, or at least doctor up. I don't know if his healing healed dog meat though. Let's take a look. Oh, it did. He's good. Or maybe he automatically heals after combat. What is my max hit points anyway? Oh, I'm almost heal. Yeah. 1 point away from max HP, so I'm not going to mess with it any further. Okay. So there's these water merchants down below us. We also need to go to Old Town and try to get that combat armor. That's for something from a punch. I'll put the Brotherhood Boneyard on that. See like exactly what I need to do with the water merchants. We have plenty of days left, and then they extend your they extend the amount of time you have for the game before you run out and lose for not getting water. Okay, southern hub area you find the water merchants. You've also put Acropolis on your world map. That's where we need to go to get the water chip. You can also get them to deliver water to your vault for $2,000, or 1,000 or 500 with barter. So it earns you 100 days on the water chip time limit and 1,000 XP, so go for it. They also tend to send caravans to jump down Bone Town. Or Grizzly Bug, that can happen if you already finished the water chip quest. Okay, we didn't do that, so let's go talk to the water merchants. Care what they say, we need new parts. Oh yes, I'm sorry, what can I do for you? You have a water chip, water chip. Oh, those old vault purifying control chips. Well, I'm sure I speak for the entire town when I say you won't find one here without a proper equipment. They're worthless. Only a vault or maybe an Acropolis would have any use for them. Why do you ask? Acropolis? Why do they need one? Well, it's just a guess really. We tried to start a caravan route to the Acropolis once, but they refused to trade with us. No one in their right mind refuses water these days, unless they have a reliable supply. I figure they must have their own purifier, or else they would have dried up a long time ago. So you're looking to have us go to your vault? Yes, how much is it going to cost me? Well, that's quite a distance away. 2,000 caps should cover the initial caravan. I'm sure your vault will have stuff to trade to keep us going for a while. However, the current trade reserves, I'm guessing that we will only be able to keep your vault going for an extra 100 days or so. The vault should be able to take care of most of your initial payment. Why don't I give you 1,000 instead? It's quite a ways, but the vault has plenty of goods, so if I it's reimburse you for your upfront money, so how about 500 instead? That sounds fair enough. The technology from the vaults could fetch a pretty good price down here. Okay, well, I can start sending caravans to your vault today. Now you ought to know the caravans are pretty visible going across the desert, so sending the caravans out that way is going to paint a pretty good picture for anyone that might be looking for your vault. Are you sure you still want to send them out that way? It doesn't say anything about it being a bad idea. Yeah, this used to be a big deal, but not anymore. Okay, they'll start off in a few hours. The original update. God dang, how much experience points do I need? 750. And you do not level up as fast in this game as you do in the modern Fallout games, huh? It's killing me. Alright. That's dealt with. The whole reason I did that basically was for that 1,000 things, by the way. Okay, now let's go talk to Kane and the Maltese Falcon. Oh wait, who do I need to talk to figure out where the Brotherhood was? It said. Because we just read that, didn't we? I gotta go to the old town. Where that's at. Not around here, I guess. Maybe this way. I can't go up that way, come on. Cargo traders. I haven't heard anything about them in the walkthrough. So is this Old Town, or what is this? Is this some kind of name for a person, I guess? Yeah, this is Old Town, okay. Question is, where is this mystical vendor with combat armor? Gun on the ground. I also have to figure out where that freaking combat shotgun is, because I know someone has it. It's in this town somewhere. There's a bunch of stuff in this town that isn't mentioned.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck? Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye. Rest of the hubber's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home. Now, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time. All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning. Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though. Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal. Of course, they helped you, bonehead. Just too damn many to handle. Didn't. Got killed. Love that joke. We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there. I can't remember the route or anything, but I am damn sure it was northwest, though. I think. Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and Fran was he smart. He found the source. Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there. Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at Mutant Land. Phew, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory. We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others. One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray. We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened. A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out. Didn't. Got killed. God, I love that joke. Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since. All I know is it was something inside that base. How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down. Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
Not gonna give me any experience for that at all? Okay. Well, that's basically where the game, where the end of our game will be, is going to that military base. Where is this trader? Where is this combat shotgun? Skag, peasant. The staircase is down in there. Any of this. Was it these guys then? What can I go for? Is there a door in my way or something? Annoying. As much as I love 2D isometric games, that is one of their big flaws, is you can't figure out. Oops. Run around, but dog meat. As I was saying. Oh, not able to pick the lock.
Bloody fine job making it through the defenses, mate. I'm rather impressed. Toss me your name.
My kid's name is Derp. I forgot the name. Really interesting accent, my friend.
Quite pleased to make your acquaintance, actually. For now. Let's get the other bit of politeness taken care of, shall we? What the bloody hell are you doing here? You must be joking. You...
Calmer. Weird, there's no mention of these guys in the walkthrough either. It's even worth coming down here though. There was some experience gains, but I took so much damage that I'm not really happy about it. Don't want to get addicted to stim packs on accident. Ah, there we go, here's the arms deal. Man, you do like rare stuff. Where were you when I was selling some depleted uranium rounds a few years back? I don't do chips though, ain't no market anything else. Deal with high-end arms best you can find the side of the Brotherhood, and since the Brotherhood doesn't deal with outsiders, I've got to say I'm the best. I have a sniper rifle and be hard pressed to find flamethrower fuel anywhere else in the waste. Oh yeah, I've got a Geiger Tanner too, very rare. The TKS is a fine long-range weapon. It was originally .308, but we rechambered it. Found more common .223 round. We turned the barrel to. Most importantly, check out this trigger. Smooth, the trigger breaks perfectly now. Overall, it's a good choice for running any kind of ammo. That's good. Let me see if we can make a deal. Here's what I've got. Yeah, he's got flamethrowers, and grenades, and rocket launchers, assault rifles. That's really what I'm here for, is that combat armor. Not too worried about a sniper rifle. He does sell a combat shotgun, but I know I can find one somewhere. I just don't remember where. 36,000. And steep. Let's see, it said I could talk to him about other stuff too, though. I have to ask about something with more punch. I'm gonna try the gun runners over in the graveyard, boneyard. That might have some of the secret meanings. I've heard those guys at the Brotherhood of Steel pack some pretty powerful hardware too, so I might check that out. So there's a crate to the right of where Jacob is standing. Or I don't know if he means our right or his right. There it is. You need something from out of here? Oh, this is just money. say no to it, but that's not what I was looking for. There's supposed to be a crate in here full of stuff that we need. I think if I recall, that the front of this walkthrough mentioned that it doesn't tell you to check check stuff. You're just supposed to know to do it. So that's why I'm finding stuff that I didn't think would be here. Ah, there's the crate. That's not really. It's not exactly to the right of him. That's kind of in the corner. I think you'd specify that. I still have mine equipped, so I'm not going to worry about that. Oops. Buying that that combat armor is going to be a little bit tricky. I feel like there's another place to buy it, but again, I might be just thinking of... Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of Fallout 2, I think. He also has a super sledge, which is the best melee weapon, but I don't do melee, really. I like to have mentats around, they're really useful. It's like the only useful drug, really. How much are these worth? Really? 300 for a plasma grenade? I might throw them though, because I think my throw skill is like really shitty. Oh, 19,000. That was more than that for some reason. Maybe I put something else in there like the assault rifle or sniper rifle. Still gonna break me pretty good here though. My god is so slow to do this. Oh. Alright, here we go. Launch our armor class and stuff. Armor class goes up by 5. All these things are, yeah, it's crazy good. It's like kind of like leather armor and metal armor combined. generous in combat. Oh, the combat shotgun was what was like. No, this was 8,000. Was it the assault rifle that was? I could have swore I put something in there that was like crazy expensive. I don't think I'm gonna buy the combat shotgun from them because, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's one just chilling somewhere. I think I have to kill someone for it, but it's pretty much chilling. Maybe it's these guys, I don't remember. Let's see, this guy's name is Vance. What's he? Oh, no. Leave them be for now. I can't read anything on it. But I think we're out of time for this episode, so I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.